Yeah, I can see the lights on.
No, it's here.
One of the first times, probably the only time I can remember actually really taking proper stick for being ginger, came on the 27th of June, 1996. Now I remember that date not because I got savagely beaten up, but more so because the night before, on the 26th, a bloke called Gareth Southgate missed a penalty for England against Germany, which knocked us out of the semi-finals of the Euros. Now, being called Tommy Southgate and being a lad with red hair, I just knew that the next day at school was going to be an absolute nightmare. But my mum made me go, and I got through most of the day okay at school. There's no problems. The problem came when I was walking back home through the Crouch, which is like a recreation ground in Seaford, where I'm from, and about 6 lads jumped me and really kicked the shit out of me. And the thing that sticks in my head were the words that they were saying more than the boot that they were kicking in. Which was stuff like "Southgate, you ginger bastard," all that sort of fare. So that was the first time that I realised that having ginger hair was actually a bit of a problem.
All right, Robin, cunts in places like this, I tell you. Fucking 10p a litre more than anywhere else.
Joey, where are we going?
We are going to Leeds to see an old mate of mine, Bazza, Barry Singleton. He's not really an old mate, I've never met before. Yeah, we're just going to go and ask him about being ginger.
To my knowledge, nobody's ever been persecuted and deprived any rights or any human rights because they're ginger, whereas, you know, throughout history you've got examples which you could rate on, you know, the Holocaust, you know, black oppression in South Africa, apartheid. I don't think it never, in my mind or in my opinion, it comes anywhere near close to those kind of things. No. I do remember a girl who actually apologised to me about 10 years ago, and she basically said that because I was ginger I would never get married or have kids.
Oh really?
So that's a really vivid memory that I can.
How old would you have been then?
I would have been like 15 probably, so high school.
My brother's 10 years older, and I was telling the guys in the car on the way up actually, and he used to bog wash me quite often.
Really?
Yeah, and he's a big brute of a guy. Yeah, and he used to chase me until he caught me and stick my head down the toilet. So that was the worst one for me, for sure.
This is George, director.
Where is the line between a bit of banter and bullying? And I think if you can recognise that somebody doesn't like the way that you're talking to them, and you stop, then that's fine.
Yeah, so I thought for opening shot, what we could have is like a triangle of ginger-headed people set up like bowling pins, and then somehow sort of like have a follow shot, like this massive bowling ball just rolling down the alley, just smashing, knocking them down. Good idea.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's 7:30 in the morning. We're just at the hospital. Tommy's just about to go in for his operation. We found out at the start of filming Tommy's got cancer, so we're hoping to have got all the filming done before he went in. But he went in for a scan the other day, and he got a phone call saying he needs to come in earlier for his operation. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Just waiting for Tommy to get here. Wish him all the best. Give him a hug. Say good luck. See him on the other side. So he's coming in where the pillars are. Where are the pillars? So we've been waiting in like 20 minutes. No idea where Tommy is. He was meant to be in surgery. He was meant to be in hospital at 7:30. He texted me last night saying he went out. So I don't know if he's missed his appointment. Shit. Eric, do you know where the front entrance is? Hang on. Do you know where the front entrance is?
Yeah, nice one. Cheers, geezer.
See you. See you afterwards.
Yeah.
See you later, bro.
See you there, man.
Guys.
So Tommy had his operation the other day. As far as we know, it went all right.
All together?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think where it is at the minute. Off the top of my head, Prescott.
How you doing?
PJs, yeah, good man. Yeah, alright, not too bad. A little bit sore.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah. My mate actually, yeah, she's got me a ginger basket full of ginger stuff. Like literally colour me ginger. Yeah, ginger crosswords.
Did you get any oranges?
Yeah, there's an orange in there. There's a ginger bouncing ball somewhere. Go in with the keyhole things there and then like chop all the shit out. Get it out through this hole here and this one here, so like pass it out.
Come on.
Take
See
it
ya.
out.
See you soon.
Take it easy, man.
Enjoy morphine.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait. See you later, guys.
Seems to be alright, he's looking better. Operation was a success. He'll be out in a few days.
Was thinking about maybe doing like a ginger discount card. That geezer, I think it was up in Aberdeen or somewhere in Scotland, and he just made himself up like a little fake store card, like a store discount card, but it was just like a general ginger discount card. He went into a shopping centre or something, and he actually managed to get like himself 10% off from like a couple of shops. So I thought that'd be quite a cool thing to try.
Yeah.
But like, might as well just do like 20% on it. might as well, because there's no point.
20%.
Well, it's like 10p, like off a Mars bar or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Do you reckon it'll work though?
probably not.
So I guess we started making a film about gingism, but for one reason or another, the project's taken a little bit of a turn. What I've learned is that not everyone thinks the same as me. Not everyone agrees that gingism is racism, which I was a little bit shocked about. What it definitely is, though, is still definitely a form of prejudice, and a socially accepted one, like I've said many times. I think what we all need to do is just think a little bit about how we make each other feel. And if we did that, then the world would be a little bit of a better place. Peace and love. That's the message.